So once path setting is done, you can see the value here now. We need to close this terminal and we have to reopen again. Okay. And also similarly, you can see the value of path. This is the path. See here, Java JDK 1.8.0/bin. Here it is available. Okay. Like this, we have to set the path. Otherwise, what will happen? If you are executing any Java command, so where the Java is installed now? Here. Program files Java JDK 1.8.0/bin. You have to go to that location. In that location only, that means where am I? Now I am at C drive. In the C drive, if I type Java C is one of the Java command. Okay, let me execute this. See, I have got all the details which is related to Java command. Even though I am in C drive, in which drive, here the Java is not actually present. The Java is available. I mean, the Java is installed. C program files under Java and JDK. That is the folder. But I am not in that folder. I am in C drive, or I may move to some other drive. If I execute Java related commands, the commands are recognized as Java commands. Why? Because we have set the path to Java home. So wherever you are in the system, if you type any Java related commands, it will identify. If you do not set that path in my computer, then that will not be identified. If you type Java C, then you will get an error as this is not a recognized command. Okay. Why we need to set the environment variables is we need to let the system know that, hey operating system, I am installed Java in my machine and it is available in so and so location. This location is for my Java home. So whenever a command comes, it will check for all the location. Is it Java command, or is it Maven command, or is it Git command? So where it has to look. If I enter any Git related commands, it will search in the Git folder, Git home folder. In the same way, Java is installed. If I type something, let's say I'm typing XYZ. If I click enter, what will happen? The system will try to check what is XYZ. Is it Maven command? Is it Git command? Or is it predefined operating system command? Or is it Java related command? The system has to know, right? Where it has to look. Whatever the paths you have mentioned under system and environment variables category, it will pick each and every path, and in that path it will look whether this command is available or not. If yes, that will be executed. If not, that command will be thrown as not a recognized command. See, XYZ is not recognized as an internal or external command. Okay. Now you got the importance of setting the path Java home. Come on guys, are you following or not? Did you get what I am saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are done with what are the installations we have completed. We installed Java and we set the path. We installed Git and no need to set the path for anything. And similarly, we have to install the Maven and we have to set the path for Maven as well. Okay, Maven is also installed in program files, not program files. Installed Maven and I set the path. Same thing. I downloaded the Maven and it is available. And again, go to path, go to properties, advanced system settings, environment variables, Maven home. See, Vijay Apache Maven to 3.8.4. This is the Maven home. Okay, so Maven is also ready. Now, what is the last step? We need to install. Come on, what is the leftover? Download Jenkins for Windows. Okay. So Jenkins download and deployment. Open this. And here stable LTS stands for long term support. This is not the unstable version. If at all they are making any changes, they will release on a weekly basis. Once it is released, if there are any bugs identified, and that will be corrected in the next release. So frequently they are making enhancements, and this might have a lot of bugs also. So this is the long term support, and which one is the stable version. So we need to get this. See, download Jenkins for Docker, Ubuntu, CentOS, Windows. C. Yours is Windows. Type on Windows. See, it is getting downloading, guys. Okay, now the Jenkins is downloaded and it is available in downloads folder. So Jenkins, double click on it. Why the one has come? Because I have already downloaded and I re-downloaded. That is the reason it has come as in brackets 1. If I download again, it will come as 2. Okay, now I am installing it. It will take a lot of time, guys. So click on next. See where it has to install. In C, program files under Jenkins folder. This is the home. See here, run server as local system, run server as local or domain user. Go for the first option. Okay. Next. So by default, Jenkins will run on 8080 port. Okay. This is the by default port. If you want, you can change that port. Otherwise, you can test this port, whether this port is available or not. If it is not available, then you can change the port and you can test whether the port is available or some other software is already using that port. See, it is available. 8080 is the port number. Next. See, the Java is please select the path of a Java development kit or Java runtime environment. Only Java 1.8 and 11 are supported by Jenkins. So here it is asking, hey, in order to install the Jenkins, I required Java 1.8 or Java 11 version. So here actually we need to enter the path. If Java is not installed our machine, even there is no way to enter the path because Java is not at all installed. So that is the reason we have to install Java first and then the Jenkins. As Java is already installed and my system is restarted also. So that is the reason by default, it has identified where the Java is available because we have mentioned the Java home over there, right? So by default, it has identified where the Java is available. So this is the place Java is actually installed. So by default, it has come. If you didn't install Java, it will not come. Okay. Click on the icons on the tree below, change the way features will be installed. Start device, firewall exception. Next. We don't need to do anything. Next. Now click on install. Okay, now Jenkins is installed. So how to access the Jenkins? As I said, we have to access the Jenkins through browser only. So what is the port number we have given? Come on, what is the port number we have given?
8080.
8080. How to access? Localhost colon 8080. We need to restart the system, then it will connect. So if we type localhost 8080, here you can able to access. Okay, here you will see the home page of the Jenkins. Let me try once again. Okay, so what I mean, so this part we'll see later. So now we are done with installing the Jenkins. If we type localhost 8080, we'll get the home page like this. Just is very slow. See. See here. So what is typed is localhost colon 8080. After that, you will see like this. This will be your Jenkins homepage. From here only, whatever we want, what kind of coordination we want, what kind of plugins we want to include, how to write the additional plugins, all these things we can do from here only. Okay. And once the home page is opened, you will see different options here. Okay. So all those options needs to be installed only. We no need to select the plugins on our own. Okay, it will suggest these are the suggested plugins to download. You have to click yes, so that all the required default plugins will be downloaded. Okay, we no need to select what plugin is needed and what plugin is not needed. Do not select any specific plugin and do not exclude any specific plugin also. By default, you will see the first option as default plugins. Okay, you can check that box and you can click OK, so that default plugins will be downloaded. Now we'll see how can we do the same operation in Linux environment. Okay, so let me open one Linux instance. Now what we have done, guys, we have installed Git, Maven, and then Java, and finally Jenkins. Okay, in order to install Git and Maven, there is no dependency with Java. Whether Java is there or not, still we can access Git and Maven. But if you want to work with Jenkins, Java is the prerequisite. Now let me launch one instance for only Jenkins purpose. Security group. So here you can add HTTP. Okay, and also you add custom TCP protocol. Here you can mention 8080 as a port number. Okay, review and launch. Launch. Creating Jenkins. Launch instance. Yeah. Okay, let me start the instance. See guys, whenever you install any new package or new software, you no need to remember anything. Okay, so here you can go to the official website. This is the Jenkins official website, right? So you can simply type in the Google. We want to install Jenkins on Amazon Linux to machine. Okay, you can type the same thing. Install Jenkins on Amazon Linux. The first one will be, the link will be from www.jenkins.io documents tutorials. So whenever any package or any software, any tool is introduced, in the official website of that particular tool, so a tutorial will be available. You can, if you have time, you can go to that official website and you can attend the tutorial, so that you will get the complete knowledge about the tool. Okay, whoever learning the new tool from any institute or from any trainer, everyone will be getting this information from the official website of that particular tool only. Okay, no one will get that information from out of the box and they will learn something. Okay, everything will be available in the official website only, including the tutorials. Okay, yeah, here you can go here, you can see how clear it is. Jenkins on AWS. Jenkins is an open source automation server that is integrates with a number of AWS services, including AWS code commit, code deployment, EC2 Spot. All these are plugins we can do with Jenkins. This tutorial walks you through the process of deploying a Jenkins application. You will launch an EC2 instance, install Jenkins on that instance, and configure Jenkins to automatically spin up Jenkins agents of build abilities need to be augmented on instance. So what is the prerequisites? Open an Amazon EC2 instance and create a key and pair that we did in the last step. That can be done in the first step also. So here, EC2, click on EC2. Okay. Here you can go to security group. Okay. And here create security group. Here you can give test. Here you can add the rule, add rule. SSH. What is the port for SSH? 22. Okay, 00. Next, you can add HTTP. Okay, custom TCP 8080. So here you can give 00. Okay, add rule. So here you can give HTTP. TCP. Add rule. Create security group. Delete the status plan. Create security group. So here what we have done is, first we have created the security group. That is okay. So what we have to do now, the security group can be created even before launching the EC2 instance, or while creating the EC2 instance in the last step also, we can add the security group. That can be done in 2 ways. So here in the document, first what they did is go to the security, create the security group. So security group is created, SSH, PIM, what is the PIM key, all these things we need to do it in the first step. But at the launching only we can do that. So creating a security group. Here they will give you the clear screenshots also. See, click on EC2. Okay. After that, under network and security, there is an option of security groups. Click on this. After that, you will see window like this. Then create security group here. And after that, you will enter one dialog box. There you can give the security group. They are saying enter the name as web server security group. That is the name they are asking us to enter as part of this tutorial. Select your own VPC. Here it is clearly describing in each section, in each tab, what value needs to be entered. Add rule, then SSH, source, custom, add rule, HTTP, add rule, custom TCP rule, port range 8080. Why 8080? Because Jenkins tutorial, for the Jenkins, default port number is 8080. So this is how you need to create the security group first. After that, launching an Amazon EC2 instance. How? Whatever we did, and the same thing is available here. Okay, sign into Amazon console. After that, go to EC2 tab. After that, launch instance. You will see like this. Okay, so click on here, launch instance. Then choose an AMI, Amazon machine image. We need to select this. And after that, we need to select the instance type. And after that, edit security groups. What kind of security group you want to have? Earlier, what we have selected, what we have created in the above, we have created one security group. Give that security group here. Here you will see the list of security groups. You can select whatever you want. And after that, launch the instance. Okay, select an existing key pair or choose an existing key pair, or you can create the new one. Okay, then launch the instance. You will see a window like this after that. Once it is done, we have to connect that. Connecting to your Linux instance. If you don't know, you can click on this, how to connect to the Linux machine. So is it easy or not, guys? Everything is available. See how to connect to the Jenkins machine. If you are using with putty and puttigen, you should know how to use putty and puttigen. So using putty to connect to your instance, start from start menu, putty, putty. So this is how each and every instruction, what you need to follow, will be available in this tutorial. Is this something we are doing on a daily basis or not? So, is this documentation helpful or not, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you don't need to wait for, you don't need to ask, sir, what kind of documentation is required. We are not able, you can get everything from the internet, but you should have some proper patience and you should know how to Google. Okay, so even I can't give you the better documentation than this, right? I cannot provide I cannot spend this much of time to write everything. What I can do is I will copy this and I will put it in one document. I can send it to you if you need. Okay, but that is not required. Here you can see what option needs to be selected. Step-by-step information is available here. Okay, now, So this is our instance we have successfully launched. Okay, here now let's install Jenkins. Yeah, now we are done with all the updates. Now let's follow the same steps here as well. There are no only two steps. One is to download the Jenkins package from Apple repository. Okay, for that purpose we have to use wget and the link so that it will get download. The package will be downloaded, and after that we have to download the key. This key will be linking from your instance to Jenkins official website. Okay, if you want to connect from here to there, you need to download one key. Okay, these are the two steps, and after that you can install with the help of command yum install Jenkins. Then after that you have to start the service. Only these are the three steps. Okay, so here yum update y. So first we need to do this, add Jenkins repository using the following command. So this is the link where we have the Jenkins repository. Enter. See, saving whatever we have downloaded, that is saving to /etc yum repo jenkins.repo. So this is something we have downloaded now. Now after that we need to go download the key. Import a key file from Jenkins CA to enable installation from the package. Okay, we haven't seen any errors. That means it got executed successfully. Now what is the last step, guys? Sudo yum upgrade and yum update both are same. If in order to reflect these changes, if there are any higher versions are then we have to do this yum upgrade, but we will not find anything because just now we executed yum update, right? No package is marked for update. Now we have downloaded the Jenkins package. We haven't installed it. Even before installing Jenkins, what is the prerequisite? We have to install Java first. Okay, so this is the Java version and we have to use this command, install Java. This is Java 11 version we are downloading here. Okay, and also even you use this also, yum install Java 1.8 star. If you type this also, it will install Java 1.8 version. Okay, if you don't you want to go for Java 11, you can mention that as well. But anyway, we are having the link, right? So you can simply type this. Now Java will be installing. Yeah. Now Java is installed successfully. If you want to know whether the Java is installed or not, what you have to do? You have to type which Java. It is installed successfully. Now we need to install Jenkins. Yum install Jenkins -y. Okay, it will take some time, guys. 2%. You can see the progress here. Okay, now it is completed. So you can check by typing which Jenkins. So it is available now. Okay, what is the next step? Come on, guys, what is the next step? Once the service is installed, you can check whether this service is running or not. Service Jenkins status. See, Jenkins service active, inactive, dead status. Jenkins.service, Jenkins continuous integration server loaded from this. Okay, disabled, dead. Why? Because we haven't started the service. Now let me start the service now. Okay, how to start the service? Service Jenkins start. Starting Jenkins via system control. So let's take 1 or 2 minutes of time. If it starts successfully, then you will see the message as okay. If you do not, if it is not, if it is not started successfully because of any errors, then you will see the message as fail. Even after that also we can check the status of any service by using the command service and the name of the service and then status. See, did we get the message as okay here? Yes, we got the message as okay here. So the service is running successfully. Okay, you can check the status by here as well. How? Service, service name. What is the service name? Jenkins is the service name. What is the next step? Status. See, it is active and in running mode. Okay, like this, we have to install the Jenkins and we have to start the Jenkins server and we can check the status. And if you want, you can type service Jenkins stop. It's okay. Now this command is also executed successfully. Now again you can check the status. Jenkins status. See, it is inactive bit. If you want to start again, the same process. Is running. Okay, so like this, we have to install Jenkins in the Linux machine. So how many steps we need to follow? First, we need to download the Jenkins package, and then we need to download the key in order to install that. If the key is not installed, even if you type yum install, that will not be installed. Okay, so the key is mandatory. And the third step is we need to install the Java, and then we need to install the Jenkins. Okay, any doubts? So we'll see how to use this Jenkins and what are the things we can perform with the help of Jenkins on Monday's class. Any doubts?
No, sir.
If you have any doubts, you can. So that we'll discuss now.